Unsportsmanlike with Evan Canty and Michelle. This is ESPN Radio.
Chris Canty, listening to him in the morning. I'm waking up. What did Chris Canty say this morning? I mean, I love him.
On your radio, your computer, your smart speaker, or on the ESPN app.
But some stuff that he has been saying recently has been out there.
We're everywhere you are. This is ESPN Radio.
Uh-oh, here we go. Evan Cohen. First take. Let's go. I'm disappointed in you, though.
Oh, I haven't said a word. You're already disappointed in me.
I'm disappointed in you.
So am I.
And this is at Sportsmanlike, ESPN Radio, ESPN2, ESPNU. I'm disappointed in you.
Presented by Progressive Insurance.
Thank you, Smalls. I
Got your
appreciate
back.
that. I'm disappointed.
It's easy to bundle your home and car insurance at Progressive.com.
There we go.
Not disappointed in Progressive.
No.
Disappointed in you.
Uh-huh.
You specifically, sir.
What I do
Because
now.
we've gone 2 hours on this show, and I have not yet heard a take that is first take worthy yet.
Say
pre-takes.
something remotely interesting.
Where are we at, man? When I'm on first take, when I have a first take day, there is always something that I got to say. Before I left the show yesterday, had to run out of here. Nuno said, hey, give me a preview. What are you going to say on first take that's going to set the sports world on fire? What are you going to do? Did I not give you a take, Nuno?
You did. You knew the assignment, you got done.
Exactly. And I used the exact same take, which First Take then reposted on their social media platforms, but Unsportsmanlike had it here first.
Right.
I don't understand why we're 2 hours into the show and you haven't given us the take.
Yeah.
Give it to me.
I'm looking for my takes. Where is the
You're
email?
looking for your
Why are you
takes.
looking for? You should know your takes, right?
This
I
is
know my
using
takes,
AI. He has to
He's
go
got
back to
the
AI.
takes.
He's the Nick Sirianni, our first take panelist.
Sports
Did I not
analyst.
send this?
What
Oh, my
can
God.
go wrong will go wrong.
That can't be the case. If I didn't send this, we have a problem. Oh, boy. Well, see, here's the thing. I'll give you one. I don't think LeBron's only playing 1 year. I think he's playing multiple years, and I don't think it's necessarily going to be on the same team.
Whoa.
Oh, that's a good
That's
one.
the take. That's spicy.
2 teams, 2 years?
That's
Maybe more.
spicy.
Maybe more than 2 years.
He
Maybe
did say
more.
he did say year 24, 25, 26. He did that.
Right, so maybe you ring
He did
chase.
say that last
No,
week.
Actually, let me rephrase, because I think that there is a difference. Now, I know it's semantics. I think there's a difference between chasing a ring and ring chasing. Chasing a ring is joining a team that you think has a chance to win it all. Ring chasing is joining the Knicks, is joining the Thunder, is joining the Spurs. That's the team that's right there. What he's trying to do is chase a ring. I think the best case of chasing a ring would be Miami or Philadelphia, and then I think potentially, or I guess Denver and Minnesota, it doesn't seem like they're still alive in this, or he could go and potentially try to chase a ring with Golden State, who I think if that happens, Anthony Davis will be joining him. Also, I could make a trade where they get Anthony Davis and Kevin Durant and LeBron James. Oh, yeah, you heard me right.
That's a pre-take.
Did that on the trade machine
That's
this morning.
it. That's
our
pre-take. There it is.
And who's to say he doesn't ultimately finish in Cleveland, and why does it have to be this year?
Okay, but let me ask you a question then. If Cleveland's on the board for one of the 2 years with your pre-take here, 2 years, 2 teams, why are they not viewed as a real contender, and why wouldn't it be ring chasing there? They were in the Eastern Conference Finals last year.
Yeah.
You say that they can't break through because of James Harden and his failures in the postseason. Well, wouldn't LeBron James counteract that, especially in a place like Cleveland? The acme of his career was there. We're talking a decade ago.
Word of the day.
Excuse me?
Word of the day.
Which one?
Acme or whatever you just said?
It is our word of the day, acme. It's the highest point or peak of something. The acme of LeBron James is.
You get revved up that it's coming. You have a tell. You realize that.
I get
maybe
revved up.
Yeah, there's a rev up.
You get all revved up.
There's a revved up.
All juiced up.
Yeah, you're on PEDs for the word of the day. I can tell. You got busted. Is what you got.
Revved up.
You're on the list. Bud Seeley's
Oh my
coming
God.
after you.
I expect a test after the show, I guess. Jeez. But just because the acme or peak of his career was there and we talk about him being celebrated in Cleveland if he chooses Cleveland, doesn't negate the fact that they were one of the final 4 teams last year. And LeBron James going to the Cleveland Cavaliers should elevate them further. Why do we discount them as a contender if Cleveland is the team that he goes
Are
to?
the Patriots contenders this year?
Yes.
You believe that?
Yes.
I don't think you do.
Do I think that they are going to be better than they were last year and ultimately win the Super Bowl? No.
Okay.
Do I think their overall record will be better than it was this year? Probably not. But I do think they're contenders.
Right. I would
They're
say
going to be in the mix.
But because you were in the Final Four the year before does not mean that you're a contender the next year, right? Cleveland got absolutely annihilated by the world champion New York Knicks. Now, the Knicks annihilated everyone, so maybe you want to say, okay, that's not a good example. The Knicks are unbelievable, but I would say Cleveland looked worse against the Knicks than any other team that the Knicks played in the playoffs. Any other team. They annihilated them. So, no, I do not believe the Cleveland Cavaliers are contenders because I don't believe James Harden can be on a contending team as a starter.
It's the same problem that the Lakers had, though. It's the same exact issue. When you have 3 of your 5 best players as liabilities on defense, you're not going to win. You're just not. Right? That's the biggest change that we saw with the Knicks year over year. They got so much better defensively. Yeah, Jalen Brunson is still an issue, but at least he can be in the right position. And Karl Anthony Towns made a quantum leap in terms of his impact on the defensive end of the court. So, yeah, if he goes to Cleveland, it's the exact same issue that he had with the Los Angeles Lakers with that big 3 of Austin Reeves, Luka Doncic. I'm with Ev. I don't see it as a true title contender. I think it's just a scenario where if he goes home, it's a great place to land, a soft place to land in terms of ending his career. And if they come up short, which they inevitably would, nobody would blame him.
You know what else is interesting? When we bring up the idea of could it be 2 teams for LeBron in 2 or 3 years, let's say? You know how many years Bronny has left on his deal? 2. 1 with a team option after this year. If he changes teams and he goes to Cleveland, I guarantee he can get him a multi-year contract extension. If he's on a team and he signs a 2-year deal and it's the last year of the deal, a team would have a right to say, yeah, you know what, I don't know if I want to give him a deal.
Let me see if I'm picking up what you're putting down. LeBron James, not ring chasing, but chases a ring in Miami the next 2 years.
But as an example.
And then he finishes his career in Cleveland with Bronny on
a multi-year
extension.
Lakers may pick up that team option the next year because they may just want to have a tradable salary at 2.4.
But will the Lakers just give LeBron that solid and be respectful to him and let Bronny walk?
Or that. Any way you cut it. My point is, has Bronny James played himself into a multi-year extension right now?
I mean, no. I mean, listen,
not yet.
Bronny James has made a huge strides in terms of improving as a player.
Absolutely. Has he played himself into a multi-year extension?
No, he's not there yet, but he could be. He could develop into that.
You know how he's guaranteed to develop into that?
If his dad goes back to Cleveland.
I'm just saying, you want a pre-take for First Take today at 10 until noon Eastern?
Which
some have called the ECHC4,
so what you're saying
by the way.
We're looking at this the wrong way in terms of the next place that LeBron James plays being his last.
Because he's not done. This is the thing.
He's not. He's 21-7-6. Yeah, he's awesome.
You know when your final stop is? When you can't play anymore or you don't want to do it anymore. What gives you the indication that he can't play anymore and doesn't want to do it anymore? Because maybe the team that he should go to when he can't play anymore is the team that he feels owes him the most, which is Cleveland.
And the crazy thing about it is...
Balls is into this point.
Going into year 24...
First take.
Going into year 24... and being the all-time leading scorer and having a consensus formed around you being the second greatest player to have ever laced him up, there are very few things that could put a chip on your shoulder. The Los Angeles Lakers just did that for LeBron James.
For sure.
I mean, the fact that they're choosing, and rightfully so, to build around Luka and Austin Reeves, no doubt makes LeBron James feel slighted. And now he's going to have an opportunity to show the Lakers and the rest of the NBA world why they were wrong to form long-term plans that didn't include him. Think about that. LeBron James, coming off a season where he was 21-7-6, the most reliable player the Lakers had in the playoffs, is going to play somewhere else on a minimum salary with the massive boulder on his shoulder.
That's why we wait for his answer.
That is a fascinating proposition.
But that's why we wait for his answer. Not only because of his place in NBA history, his place as the face of the league still, the fact that wherever he goes, he's still going to be productive.
You know, it's always great to feel supported internally by the team you work for. When I had to schedule with Nuno, our producer, the coordination around me going over to First Take, he said, wow, multiple people want an invite to ECHC4. Not great job. They saw the videos from the ECHC, and he thinks that the team at First Take is inviting me now to get the invite for next year.
It's a great moment. Like, it's a great night.
It's just for Hibachi. They're inviting me on just for Hibachi.
Yeah.
Not because they like the show and they want more of us.
Take the opportunity.
Oh, I'm fine. But it would be nice for him to say, wow, yet another example of growth of unsportsmanlike. Cece was on yesterday. I'm on today. Smalls is on 2 weeks. Right? Like, there's all this cool growth. He says they want Hibachi invites.
I'm going to say this. That Hibachi chef that you had this year, oh, he's the best that we've ever had.
Is he really?
That dude was amazing.
You know, I talked to him
He
beforehand.
cooked his ass off. Like, he was awesome.
I gave him a little bit of a warning. I don't think I told you guys this. This is a true story.
Okay.
I pulled him aside beforehand. I said, listen, this is not a crazy crowd. There's multiple people, including myself, that don't drink. So let's not go too crazy with some of the super soaker things with the sake and everything like that. Now, he did a couple of times, but if you remember last year, we had a dragon somehow. The guy was shooting
I
everything
forgot about
all
the
over
dragon.
everybody.
About the dragon,
Yeah. So I gave this guy like a pregame pep talk. I used AI. Sirianni helped me. So I ran my messaging through him. So basically, I gave him the pregame pep talk of like, let's not go too crazy. And in essence, I said, let's just focus on the cooking part of it. Now, I don't know if that was insulting, but I think it worked out well. Because the food was really good.
The food was great.
And I don't think the chef went over the top with the sake and the water gun with everybody.
No,
right?
the only complaint that I had from the chef is that he served the vegetables after the meal and not before.
Or with the protein.
Yeah, like you
You
kind
should
it
of.
all on
have cooked
your
them
plate.
simultaneously.
Yeah, like the rice and the veggies come out first. Usually, when you go to a hibachi meal, the rice and the vegetables come out first. Then you get the proteins toward the end.
Yeah, what is the normal order? That's a good question. I hadn't thought about that.
I think it's the salad.
Yeah,
salad
the
soup
rice.
together.
Yeah.
No, you get soup normally.
Oh, yeah.
you get the little
At
miso.
the restaurant.
But then they put the rice on your plate first, and then it would be veggies and protein
Correct.
together.
I like that they gave us noodles.
That was
We
too much.
did have the noodles.
Why was that too much?
Because I was already too full,
Yeah,
and I had
noodles,
to power
I
through.
couldn't get to the noodles the way I wanted
Same.
to, or I ordinarily
It was
would.
too
I was
much.
full off the rice because I had a second helping of the rice. I basically had second.
Wait, you had 2 helpings of the rice?
Yeah.
So did Javante.
Yeah, me and
What?
Javante- Y'all were talking. Me and Javante were eating.
Well,
because we were right next to each other.
I didn't know this.
Oh, yeah, Javante.
No wonder why we didn't have leftovers. I was thinking that was going to be my lunch the
orders
next
of
day.
rice.
Yeah,
That's
Javante
amazing.
took about 15 minutes to eat all the rice he got. That's how much rice he
Wow.
ended up getting.
Did he not get regular food?
No, he did, but like he gave him.
But he's like the skinniest guy we
He
have.
gave him. Maybe that's why he was like, "You need to eat." Like
Javante's bulking
did
up.
the
he
chef
gave
did
him.
say
He
that.
gave him
The
his
chef did say
rice,
that, yeah.
and then like he was like just another healthy scoop of rice for Javante.
Canty also got 3 different meats that
Three
he
different proteins,
one of
yeah.
them that he didn't order.
Wait, what? How?
I
He
had
added chicken.
steak, chicken, and shrimp.
They added the chicken.
Yeah, he just
We were
put his
given
hands
choice
up.
of 2. How'd you get 3?
Because
Did
the
your
guy's
wife
just
not
coming
eat?
around and he's like,
Just
did
coming around,
you
"Do
get
want some?" I
chicken?
was like, yeah.
Canty's like, yeah, sure.
I wasn't gonna say I didn't order chicken.
That is what you're supposed to say.
No. I think that's absolutely ridiculous.
It's better than Rob Peterson, who didn't even remember.
So Vegas East, we're gonna have to.
some chicken.
We're gonna have to come to an understanding on this.
Yeah, I
Vegas
do.
East. I did not order the chicken. Hand raised. I know I didn't do that.
Yep.
But if the hibachi chef is walking around the table and asks me would I like some, is the
That's not what
appropriate
he said.
response to say yes, or is the appropriate response to say I didn't order the
As
chicken?
long as you don't get the chicken before someone who actually orders it.
But
that's
no, you
fine.
know
He
where
did.
he was sitting. He clearly
he
did
did.
because he was
I
right in the
know, I
middle.
did.
He was first
So
act.
someone did not get chicken and then
no,
ordered
they-
chicken.
cause-
There was just
Everyone got
less
it,
chicken
yeah.
left over,
Everybody got chicken. Everybody that wanted
Yep.
chicken got chicken.
including you.
Wait a second.
Exactly.
Just very quickly, so people
Do you want
understand
chicken?
the
Yeah.
backstory behind this.
Sure do.
So,
Of course.
the way it works is the hibachi company reaches out to we order the hibachi company. They come to the house, and I email everybody beforehand. There's a choice of 2 proteins. We give the list. Everybody chooses 2. So when the hibachi chef is walking around, one would think, not this one, but one would think that when the hibachi chef says, "Would you like whatever it is," that you're saying yes to only what you ordered, not an open-ended question of, in general, would you like chicken?
That's the chef's fault. He should have asked me, did I order chicken?
Should have clarified.
Yeah, should have clarified.
Not did you order chicken?
Yeah,
Or he should have asked, did you order chicken?
Yeah, he asked me, do you want chicken?
Of course you do.
Chicken. Yeah, I want chicken.
Who doesn't like chicken? Presented by Progressive Insurance.
The best show on your radio has a new time starting August 3rd. Meaning me, Freddie Coleman, and Harry Douglas. We'll be bringing you the afternoon cool edition of Freddie and Harry from 5 p. to 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Selection Committee, Safe Space, and of course, Love Friday are going nowhere. We can't wait to join you guys each and every weekday on Freddie and Harry starting August 3rd, beginning at 5 p.m. Eastern Time on the mighty ESPN Radio and the ESPN app.
In a contracting business, you're either growing or you're grinding. Success is no longer about hard work alone. It's about using AI to accelerate impact. ServiceTitan is the only integrated intelligence that seamlessly automates your entire workflow, from first call to final invoice. Born in the trades, built for visionaries ready to stop operating and start automating. ServiceTitan, AI for the trades.
Drip Drop is doctor-developed, proven fast hydration that helps your body and mind work better. Trusted by firefighters, medical professionals, and over 90% of top college and pro sports teams. Drip Drop is engineered to hydrate faster and more effectively than water alone, with 3 times the electrolytes of leading sports drinks. Stock up now at dripdrop.com and use promo code RADIO20 for 20% off your first order. That's dripdrop.com, promo code RADIO20.
Amber and Ian.
The Iliad was phenomenal. That's about, Achilles, Agamemnon. It's the last year of the Trojan War.
No spoiler alerts. Everyone's freaking out about this Odyssey.
This is comical. The damn thing was written in the 1700s. I'm going to tell you this much. The Odyssey is about the journey back from the Trojan War. And I'm going to tell you something else. Old Odysseus' crew, they're going to have a tough go getting home, partner.
Amber and Ian. Weeknights at 7 Eastern on ESPN Radio.
Sundays are for the NWSL on ESPN. For world-class action.
How much do you love this game?
For the 2-time MVP magic.
Temwa Shawinga.
For the passion of the ride or dies.
Just absolutely crazy, crazy scenes.
It's the NWSL you love.
Look, this is the place to be.
NWSL Sundays on ESPN, presented by Ally. Also streaming on the ESPN app.
Hey, I'm Greg McElroy, former Alabama quarterback and host of Always College Football from Omaha Productions. 5 days a week, I'll be taking a deep dive into the world of college football with some of the biggest names on and off the field. And off seasons here are a thing of the past. Always College Football goes year-round with analysis, opinions, and insight from the top teams from coast to coast. Always College Football with Greg McElroy. Available where you get your podcasts.
Hey, this is Rich Eisen. Coming up on Wednesday, training camps are finally here in the baseball world. We'll follow that and everything else going on, obviously, in the world of sports. The Rich Eisen Show Wednesday on Disney+, the ESPN app, and ESPN Radio.
He's outrageous and usually off base, I might add, but I love him anyways. That's why I sit across from the Mad Dog, Christopher Mad Dog Russo, every Wednesday to set him straight. First Take starts at 10 a.m. Eastern on ESPN.
On one side, you have the unsportsmanlike producers.
Technical problem. Sorry about that. I don't want to live on this planet anymore.
What? On the other side, Evan, Canty, and Michelle.
I'm a situationally good dancer.
Yes.
Hey everyone, I'm not gonna lie to you. We are having some technical difficulties out in Tampa, and I'm gonna take it to a break. We're gonna go to a little break, and hopefully after the break, I'll have an update, or maybe we'll get to Tampa during that break. But we're trying our best, and thank you for being patient. We'll have more for you after this on 104.5 ESPN.
I'm Lawyer Locke Meredith. If you're battling an insurance company because of a wreck not your fault and they're not calling you back or being fair, whether you hire us at all, give us a call, 272-5555, or email Locke Meredith, Sean Fagan and Associates. You have nothing to lose.
Hello, I'm Collins Meredith, If you've been injured on the job, you likely have a workers' compensation claim, but you may also have a tort claim, which opens up significant recovery rights not normally available for a work injury. If this is you, call us or come see us at Lot Mayor Sean Fagan and Associates.
Bayou Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram has the new 2025 Jeep Wrangler with $18,000 off MSRP.
$18,000 off Jeep Wrangler plus the 7-year powertrain warranty that comes with all new Bayou Automotive vehicles.
If you need sales or service, the crew at Bayou Automotive is going to do right by you.
At Relief Windows, we're more than windows. We're windows, doors, hardy plank, and vinyl siding. But our #1 product's always customer satisfaction. Come visit us at reliefwindows.com. By the way, we do shutters too.
As a business owner, you're always focused on how you can improve the bottom line. Well, when was the last time you shopped your insurance coverage? Insurance Network of Louisiana can help. If you're a business owner, let my friends at Insurance Network of Louisiana see if they can find you better coverage for less money. They always offer exceptional customer service and partner with only the best providers. So, check them out online today at lainsurance.net.
Who bears the standard? Who sets the bar? It's not those satisfied by low-hanging fruit or by taking it easy. No, the standard is set by the best of us, by those who work hard. Dig deeper. Give more. At Sunshine, we're proud to provide John Deere products that work hard for you, the standard bearers. Find the dealer nearest you at sunequip.com.
When it comes to choosing energy for your family and your home, make the smart choice with natural gas. You can count on efficient and affordable natural gas to keep you comfortable and reduce your environmental impact to help protect our planet. Together, we're fueling our energy future. Atmos Energy.
Hey everybody, Drew Brees here. Over the years, I've learned that the best teams are built on trust, preparation, and doing things the right way. That's one of the reasons I'm excited to announce that the Breeze Dream Foundation and I are partnering with Parish Construction and Roofing. Together, we are committed to helping families prepare for hurricane season. That's why Parish Construction and Roofing, the Breeze Dream Foundation, and WAFB are partnering to provide one capital area family with a brand new fortified roof. Visit WAFB.com/contest to enter the giveaway and view official rules and eligibility requirements. Because stronger homes build stronger communities.
Looking for the ultimate game day experience? Come to the Queen Casino in Baton Rouge. Savor game day platters.
Me again. And I'm back.
Locked in on LSU football 24/7. You're listening to Off the Bench.
Welcome back into Off the Bench. And actually, as soon as we got back on air, I see them connecting to the StreamYard. So, Braxton, if you can do me a favor. Oh, here, I'll do it. I'm going to send it to, I think we got it figured out. I'm going to send it to National for like 2 minutes. And then I'm going to try to get them on, and we're going to figure this out, guys. Thank you for being patient. It's almost over. Okay, so I thought we had it, but then as soon as I put them on, Matt took it off. So that is not, I don't know, guys. I'm trying my best. I'm going to take another break. That's what we're going to do, and I'm going to let Matt try to figure it out over there. So back with more on 104.5 ESPN.
Off the bench.
People think it's all about game day.